What is up, everyone? We have breaking stimulus news. It is Wednesday, August 12th, second stimulus check update. We have a couple articles. First, we're going to go over and just summarize the articles. Then I'm going to give away some free money. All you have to do is to be entered to a giveaway. Just like the video and just comment thank you, smiley face emoji. Again, just like the video, comment, smiley face emoji. Right here, CNN, the first article, with Congress stalled, a second round of stimulus checks won't be coming anytime soon. Washington, CNN, don't expect another stimulus check anytime soon. While there's bipartisan support for a second round of stimulus payments, negotiations have still stalled and people have walked away from talks without a deal. Most lawmakers have now returned to their home states. What does that mean? That means that a lot of people, they're not actually in the place to meet up and discuss and go back and forth. They can't do their jobs if they're not home, right? A lot of people went home. They don't work where they live, right? So they went home to family. Some people went out to vacation, to parties. Some people went on yachts. It's crazy what you can find of these senators, these Democrat, Republicans, social media accounts these days. But regardless, in the meantime, the economy is showing few signs of recovering during the pandemic. 30 million people are collecting unemployment. Consumer spending is down 8%, which is actually a lot. From January, the numbers of open small businesses have fallen 18%, and the numbers for small businesses have actually like 40-50%. If you look into it, mom and pop, family-owned businesses, half of them are closing, and 20% of the 50% that are closed are not opening back up. The unemployment rate remains higher than ever during the time of the Great Recession, which is crazy. Thank God we have some kind of like plans like this that actually come into play, like weekly stimulus, unemployment, stuff like this that can actually help out. Even stimulus check, anything, because back then the Great Depression, it's the same numbers, but nobody's getting no help from the government. People were dead broke, poor as hell, you know what I mean? While President Donald Trump signed executive action over the weekend in an attempt to go around Congress to deliver some aid to Americans, stimulus payments are beyond what he can initially approve. I said this. This is CNN saying this today, guys. I said this literally a week ago, just to be, for the record straight, just to be clear. But administration officially previously said they would back a round of stimulus payments. Sorry about that. It's early in the morning. Around 160 million people are still receiving the money during the first round, which was provided by Congress when it passed the CARES Act in March. It's not clear what a second round of stimulus payments would look like. The Republicans' back proposals said they want to do $1,200. The Democrats said they want to do $1,200. Both sides agree. Just for whatever reason, the small minorities, the small details, the very specifics, the nitty and gritty of the contract, the negotiations, that's the thing that's keeping them, not the $1,200. Both Democrats and Republicans, both sides agree that $1,200 direct payments are necessary per family. All right, that is good. Right here, direct payments were effectively getting the money into the people's hands quickly, combined with the boost in employment. Basically, that's about it. We're going to just go over the next article right here. News, second stimulus checks, why $1,200 payments aren't expected in August, which is kind of shitty, but it's the truth, right? Washington Post right here, next star. Though it is still possible lawmakers could cut a deal and distribute a second round of direct stimulus checks, $1,200, before the end of the month, the timeline appears highly unlikely. We'll get more into this later. And then we have this one, Forbes. Can a second stimulus check still go out this month? Again, both these are very reputable, and they're both talking about the same thing, right? Can it happen? Will it happen? Technically speaking, yes, it can possibly happen. Realistically speaking, will it happen? Probably not. But real quick, check out my channel. I'm doing giveaways every single video. All you have to do is be subscribed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and just comment thank you, smiley face emoji. And right here, you see this guy right here? Bam, you see this? Truth comments all live. This guy, a random guy, said a day ago, Amazon gift card, please. I said, what's your email? Bam, look at the screen right now. I actually sent him a code, and he is literally the 20th person that received the code. He's not just one. I sent 20 people the code, and I actually sent 100 people. I'm just saying this week alone, I sent 20 people, but I've sent hundreds of people codes, and I spent thousands of dollars. So all you guys gotta do is just show some support, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and comment thank you, smiley face. And if you really want to support these giveaways, you want to do more of them. I used to do 2 to 5 people every single video, but then I started, I'm not making money on YouTube. I started, running a little dry, pocket started being a little empty. I'm really feeling this pandemic. If you want to support it, just check out my Patreon. All this money goes back into just giving away to more people. Literally, just give it forward, pay it forward. I take this money, I give more people more money. I'm in negotiation, stalemate over a new coronavirus package. President Donald Trump issued 4 executive orders over the weekend designed to provide temporary relief. The orders didn't include checks, no direct $1,200 checks, because like I said, I was the first person to say this, first YouTuber ever. I got my news straight. Everything I said, 300, not 400. You have so many you have so many stimulus YouTubers saying, oh, I was wrong, because I'm calling them out. If I don't call them out, they won't confirm it. They won't admit they're wrong. A lot of people said 400. I said no, 300. A lot of people said Trump can do it. It's legal. Lawyers, blah blah blah. I spoke to no. I said he can't do it. Look, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying this is the number one source for legitimate, official, reputable legit sites and news, right? I only talk about good articles from reputable sources, confirmed news. I don't talk about opinion or drama or some kind of, you know what I mean, just kind of opinion, just fake stuff. I don't report rumor, guys. I report facts. Sorry about going that. With many Republicans balking at the one big government spending, Democrats are using their leverage to force Trump into politically risking standoff over millions of Americans. Basically, what does this mean? How much money would I have received? Like at least $1,200. At least $1,200 one time, because a lot of people said before all this executive order talk that there would be more $1,200 payments. So when can we expect this, guys? Maybe the end of August, but probably not. We're looking at end of September. I'm going to be honest with you. Unless something changes, things change, and this kind of Senate and political office, guys, this kind of Congress, things are changing every hour. I'm staying up to date to try to get all the news articles, try to filter what's BS, what's fake, what's opinion, what's rumor, and what's fact, what's legitimate fact from good sources and good articles. And I'm up to 1 a.m. just trying to watching all the articles, all the news come out, because it literally changes every hour. I'm trying to filter through what's garbage, record, render, edit, post, upload, all of this. I respond to every single comment, and I still find the time to help people out and comment on other people's YouTube videos, literally other big YouTube stimulus people, and just send them money to try to get them over here. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it. We have this article, this last article right here. Can a second stimulus check still go out this month? Right here. Here, what's have to happen before the IRS can start sending out economic impact payments, as they're officially called. Democrats and Republicans have to reach an agreement on the next stimulus package and draft the final bill. Both the House and the Senate must vote on the bill, and it must pass. The president must sign the bill. The Treasury can then start distributing the payments. At least a good thing that the Treasury head secretary, he basically said once all this happens and does get approved, he can start sending them out literally the following week. So if it does happen and get approved on Thursday or Friday, Monday morning he'll start sending them out. And I've seen even more people in Congress, both Democrat and Republican, said they can just auto pass all of them. So basically, when banking, I used to work in banking for 5 years. Basically, what happens is when you send money, the banks have the money, but they don't make it accessible to you until it goes around all the sending chains, and one bank sends to another bank, it confirms it, sends it. It takes a little bit of while, a couple of days for your bank to actually receive it. But most banks, what they do is they wait until they actually receive the money to then make it available for you, just in case. But now they're saying a lot of Democrats, Republicans, Senates and Congress, and they're saying that once it gets approved and then these actually start getting sent out, instead of making you wait a week, they're just going to auto okay and just make them all available right away, because it's the stimulus payment from the government, from the IRS, and it's more than likely 100% of the time going to be there and make it to your account. So that's good. That's good news. How fast can IRS send out checks? Again, last time it took 17 days, but it literally said check a week after a new stimulus is deal right here. In fact, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin has said he could release 50 million checks a week after. I literally just said this. All I do is summarize, guys. Check out my channel. I save you from reading. I hate reading, but I do it for you guys, and I don't like reading. I literally just read this just to summarize all these articles. If you want, just Google and just search the title of this article and read all the information if yourself. You can, but I just break it down. How quickly can the House and Senate vote on this next stimulus bill? At least till the end of the month, probably not next month. When will Washington agree on the next stimulus package? Again, like I just said, either August 30th or September 30th. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel. I appreciate all the growth. I'm still getting 1 to 3K views consistently, but I used to be getting 5, 10, 15K views. So the more views I get, the more videos you guys watch all the way through, like, engage with me, interact, comment, right? Watch the ads, all that money I'm putting back, right? I already put $1,000 back, and I haven't made any money. So literally, if you support the Patreon, if you watch my videos, if you just let it play, let the ads play, all that money just goes right back to your pocket. Literally, name another YouTuber, let alone stimulus, any YouTuber, any stimulus YouTuber in general that's actually giving away thousands of people and hasn't made anything. There's literally people out here making $10,000 a day, $100,000 a month, $500,000 a month. I'm not making anything. I just want to help you guys. Like I said, follow me on Twitter. If you have even $1, you can always just cancel the automated repay every month. You can just cancel anytime, so you could pay $1 and just cancel. So, support my Patreon, because all this money will go back. And just comment if you want every single day. Like the video, comment, say thank you, smiley face, and I'll just send you money. Thank you guys so much. Peace.